Alright, hello girls. We're gonna go ahead and just tear through these last two Amberlynn vlogs, because why not? Going live worked okay last time, maybe it won't work okay this time, but I did like doing that. I did much prefer it to doing it that way versus having to do it the right way, where you record a video and then you edit that video and upload it. I think Amberlynn might really be onto something here. We got two people so far. Fish, Lizzie, welcome. We're gonna go ahead and just do the last two Amberlynn vlogs. It shouldn't be too terribly long, but it should be a good time. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure out how to close this stupid looping video thing I made. There we go. Oh, there she is. There she is in all her glory, right? Okay, so first we are going to go ahead and watch Eat With Me, surprise, surprise, Come to Target With Us, surprise, surprise, and Target Haul. So at least we get to not only see her go to Target, we get to see her bring the garbage home. Let's go ahead and get started. Make sure my shortcut keys are working here so I can stay here and look at the chat and talk to you wonderful bacons.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So today is January 18th. I have been awake for a couple of hours, just getting ready for the day leisurely. I'm actually gonna be spending the day with my mom. We're gonna go do some girly pop things, some dainty girly pop things.
Oh, she's in on the joke, you guys, get it?
I missed out on so much time with my mom, just like my whole childhood, my whole teenagehood, my whole
looking gorgeous,
whole young adult life, just my whole life in general. So it has genuinely just been amazing to just spend time with her and figure out our mother-daughter relationship. And as I'm sitting here talking with my hands, I took off my nails last night. Yes, I did. Last night I was having so much anxiety and I woke up also with anxiety, but I'll be okay. So during that like anxiousness, I started literally biting off my nails. And yes, it did hurt. If this is the first video you've seen from me or you haven't watched me in forever,
Yeah, Fish, she keeps adding just more and more garbage to the shelf. It seems like there is always more. And it's not always the same garbage, which is interesting. It's like she cycles out piles of crap.
Fake nails on that I got done at a nail salon, which I've been doing a lot more often, but I don't know what it was. I felt compelled to just take them off. So we're currently at some place getting my mom's oil changed in her car. She's getting some free coffee.
Leave your mom alone, dude.
How's it taste?
Well, it's like you come to do the right thing, get your oil changed, and they upped it to $73 for freaking oil change.
Right.
Then you had to walk far around the building in the cold. So you come in here and you're like, oh, they got amenities. It's free hot coffee. It's a machine it's digital. So you pick dark, extra dark.
Right.
And you're like, okay, so now at least we'll have some hot coffee.
Her mom is such a better communicator than her. Like, it's astounding. I mean, I know she didn't grow up with her mom, but like her mom is so much more interesting. Like, she's talking about just getting coffee. She's talking about nothing, but like it's so much more interesting than when Amberlynn is talking.
So, it tastes like hot water.
What does it look like? It looks good and cozy.
That's how you know looks are deceiving.
So we're going to Flower Child. We haven't been here in a hot minute. I'm gonna let this car go by first. But yeah, their food's so good and I'm craving some salmon.
Her favorite food, you guys. Never forget.
You excited?
Yeah, can I have a bite of your salmon?
Yeah. Have you ever had salmon before?
Has to ask well in advance to get some of Amberlynn's food because she knows if she asks in the moment, it's never going to be a yes.
I don't think so.
What? Oh my god, it's one of the best ever. If it's cooked right, yeah, it's gonna be good. So I got lemonade.
And remember, for her, cooked right means cooked until it's the consistency of wood, just completely dried out.
And it's called Rose Petals. So I'm gonna do a little taste test because I haven't had it before. All right.
Oh, was she nervous to try it?
Does it taste like flowers?
It doesn't taste like flowers. It tastes like lemonade. It's good.
Yeah.
Wait.
You can always people know.
I just took another sip off a camera. It does have like a
camera.
kind of like how a thorn would taste.
It's incredible she doesn't know the words floral or herbaceous, like nothing that would describe the taste of a plant.
It should be called
thorn.
It should be called like rose thorn. It's good though. All right, so I got mashed potatoes, salmon, mac and cheese. My mom got broccoli, shrimp, and what's that right there?
Risotto.
Risotto. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the outside the best, so I'm gonna give you the inside. Like,
I didn't know what you were talking about, Lizzie, because I really haven't seen this yet. She really does say, I don't like this part, so I'm going to give you this part. Don't get a bite of the part that I think is very good. You can have the other part, and I'll keep the good part for me. Also, you think she paid for her mom? Because I'm going to guess she did not.
a piece from the inside. All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. It's good.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You should try my salmon. It's even
It's
better.
good. I like salmon. I know I love catfish, but now I know I love salmon.
Oh my god. Is it good?
It's so good.
I don't think that fish is cooked to death enough for Amberlynn, honestly. Like, she would have made it look much more worse. It would look like wood pulp, like, genuinely.
Yeah, I haven't had salmon in forever.
Yeah, I kind of messed up on that. I wanted the spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I wanted the asparagus.
Asparagus. But is the broccoli good? Do you need salt or anything? Yeah, this place is
You probably think it does.
crowded
Oh
today.
my god, the risotto is so good. So good.
And it's not too expensive here.
$20.
Mine was,
Expensive,
mine
Amber.
was 22.
That's expensive.
I guess.
Good god, girl.
She has no sense of, like, what money is or costs. Actually, I was talking to Girl Hamber the other day, and she couldn't believe that Amberlynn's membership is $10 a month. She didn't do it, by the way. We were just talking about how it's like an exorbitant amount of money. And it's like, it's because Amber doesn't think $10 could ever be like a meaningful amount of money to somebody. She thinks like $10 a month, so $120 a year, is like not even a thought. Like, not a real amount of money.
But it's fun to treat myself like this every once in a while.
Yeah.
I just want to show you how much I
Oh, there we go. Mama Lynn said treat myself every once in a while. So there you go.
loved my lunch.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, my mom was like, show them how much I loved it.
I also was like eating it with a fork, and I was like, well, let me get a spoon so I can like scrape it all together. It was so
Lizzie, there's Social Blade, but I think it's like really inaccurate when it comes to estimating how much money somebody brings in. For views and stuff, it's exactly right. But I think it guesses like a pretty wide range, so there's no way it's accurate.
shrimp.
Yeah. And then that's how much I'm eating. My mom also tried my mac and cheese. She did not like it. And she kind of liked the mashed potatoes, right?
Yeah, but mine are better.
So, we're done.
We are done. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, don't put the empty plate on the bottom. Make sure you smash all that leftover food between them.
Yeah, now that we don't come here so often like we were, it makes it like,
Like a treat.
yeah,
Yep.
it's an expensive treat, but it was so good.
Yeah. All right, so now we're at Target. Target is our next stop on the agenda. And look at this cute pillow. So freaking cute. Let me sleep.
That's awesome. My wife and I were at Target, and we saw that cherry pillow at the at that dollar area in the front, and my wife straight up said Amberlynn would probably buy this. So that's amazing that she showed that in the video.
Yeah. I specifically came here for the Valentine's Day stuff. This cute little storage lip thing.
Why? So you can decorate the apartment you live in by yourself for Valentine's Day? like the least deserving of holiday decoration holidays.
I wish they had the lips in this color, because very similar to my purse, isn't it? This bow is so adorable.
Hey, there's
it has
the lip
like
purse.
lip charms and love, pearls. That is so cute.
Oh my God, what did we find?
Of course, we're in the Lego aisle.
Yeah.
We found wasabi, which I have been
Oh, Lizzie, I'm embarrassingly old to be doing this.
wanting this one, so I might take the plunge and actually get it.
Oh, you found wasabi. How about you go find Rarity? How about that one?
Oh my
What
God.
do you think? It's a little wasabi bubbles.
It is. It is.
The only thing is, oh wait, you can change the eye color, I think, because right here it's blue.
Oh, I cannot.
Right here it's like that color, but his eyes are green, so
That
hopefully,
is so cute.
hopefully,
Hopefully they have a green one.
Yeah, hopefully. What else do we got? Oh, a cute little wreath.
I kind of thought this was cool.
I did this one at Tommy's. Yeah, it's so cute. Look at these cute little cherries. Wait, I love this. The XO. That's kind of my aesthetic for all year round, actually.
It is your aesthetic. It's gaudy and trash.
More cute Valentines. Like, look at that. It's just a cute little box. Wait, I low-key want that. All right, Elf said new drops coming in hot, and I'm telling you, everything I've ever tried from them, especially like face stuff, has
Especially.
been incredible. Like, that's literally the eyeliner.
Never forget, guys, Amberlynn was the first person to use e.l.f. cosmetics. She used to say that, for people who don't know. She used to say that, like, she started using e.l.f. cosmetics and then it caught on after she started using it.
That I stand by. And I recently tried their like setting spray, and it was so freaking good. So we're gonna try this Thirst Burst drop.
Yeah, Fish, this is 2 vlogs ago, but also in real time. It would be even further than that before the breakup.
All right, you guys, so I am home. It started snowing, so we were like, let's just call it quits for the day. I had such a great time with her, of course. So I do want to do a Target haul. I did get my mom a new protein shake for her to try. She's like in her little protein era. And then her birthday's coming up, so I got her Cher's memoir because my mom really likes Cher. My mom was looking at it in Target, and I was like, you know what, Mom, I'll just get you that for your birthday. Obviously, I'm gonna get her a couple more things, but I just saw that she wanted that, so I was like, let's just get it now. All right, so I got 4 of these Twilight Trail wax melts.
I'm glad we're back in the wax melt era.
I only have like a handful left, so I figured I should probably get more. And I gotta be honest, Target does not have a very good selection of these, but I will say this one smells really good, so I had to get 4. You guys know
4
me,
of them.
I do
Jeez.
journal daily, so I got this really pretty journal. Like, the flowers on this are 3D.
Needed another journal. Absolutely needed it.
Is that the word for it? Probably not. What is the word for it? Like, I am drawing a blank. You could just feel them, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. And just like the
Textured, embossed, raised.
detail is just beautiful. I just thought it was so cute. Like I said, I got the Thirst Burst drops. So anyone can use this. Dry skin, oily skin, combination, doesn't matter. I personally have dry skin, and this is to help brighten and make your skin dewy.
Brighten.
And I love when my skin is dewy like that, so I was like, yeah. And then I got a e.l.f. makeup brush. So I did end up getting the XO.
Of course. You need to turn it over so it says Ox. Really describe what's going on in that apartment.
Oh, isn't that so cute? Doesn't stop there, folks. I also got the XO in this pink velvet. Oh my
Great.
god, it is so cute. So those I can just keep up year round, because I definitely want to start adding like pops of pink and like girly to my apartment. And then I just had to. I got
Trash.
some red lips, folks. Yes, I did. I got it for my couch. And then I got this white blanket. It's gonna be super tiny, I already know. But I got this red blanket with red
Especially by comparison.
lips. I figured this would like match perfectly. So let's put it on the couch together.
You can use it like a handkerchief.
So I am gonna cut off this little frilly, but I'm just not gonna worry about it right now.
The tag.
Put it right there.
Yeah, her couch is really weird. Like, there is no back to it. It's just a series of throw pillows, and they're overlapped, so you can't even like lay comfortably against them. It's really weird what she's got going on here.
And then I kind of just want to like have this as like a throw blanket on the couch.
Oh, Fish, European. We're going international, Gorleys.
Not me making a mess. All right, let's see how big it is. Oh, that's actually a pretty good size. So I kind of just want to have it just like that. And then last but not least,
Just thrown in the worst possible way.
I absolutely did get wasabi. It just looks so much
Why don't you go get Rarity? Why don't you figure that one out?
like him, very similar. I love wasabi with my whole heart. Legos are like a huge passion of mine, so I just had to take the plunge and get it. I am genuinely so tired and my hair is a wreck. Sorry. I got 4 hours of sleep last night, and then the night before that I also got 4 hours, and then before that I got like 5. So I'm just like running on 0 energy. I don't know how I kept up today, but tomorrow is my 3rd semaglutide shot. So for my 3rd semaglutide shot, I have to message the provider, say that I took it, so then I can get my next shot in time. I do have my 4th shot, but they don't want me to ever, like, in case they run into like shipping issues or whatever, so they never want me to like run out of semaglutide. So they said message them when I take my 3rd one, so it'll arrive during like my 4th week. I haven't stepped on the scale since you guys last saw, and I don't know, I'm feeling like I gained a couple pounds. Sometimes I can
Yeah, probably.
just tell within my body, especially like all the walking I did. Like I was at Target walking for like 2 hours today. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm
How? How were you walking around Target for? I mean, I could believe it would take you 2 hours to walk around Target, but I don't believe that you could walk for 2 hours around Target.
swollen, and when I'm swollen, I gain weight. And I will admit I haven't been eating the greatest either, but I'm still gonna do my weigh-in. It's not tomorrow, it's gonna be the next day, because Sundays are when I take my shot, but Mondays are my weigh-in. But my goodness, I am tired. So I'm going to end this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Gross. No. Okay, so that was 2 days ago. And now we have the pleasure of moving on to yesterday's video, which is called Taking My 3rd Semaglutide Shot, Cook With Me, surprise, surprise, huge grocery haul, again, surprise, and anxious for my weigh-in. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this correctly. I'm not a professional YouTuber like Amberlynn, so...
Hello, hello.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. And she's back. January 19th, so only, 11 days ago?
Today is January 19th, and I caught up on a little bit of sleep last night, because if you guys remember my last vlog, I was saying how I just haven't been getting much sleep lately, and yes, it's by choice. I've just been busy doing things, and I prefer being awake. That's just me. And when you're...
I prefer being awake, you guys.
Girl prefers being awake, that means her mental health is better. Any hoozle. I woke up to a few 24-hour cameo requests, so I just want to say thank you so much for that. Like, when people ask for 24-hour cameo requests, I try to fulfill them as quickly.
Yeah, Lizzie, I don't know how many she would have before she caught up, because in that one where she showed the video she had scheduled, she had 3 scheduled. So she was at least 6 days, effectively a week ahead.
As possible. I have definitely gotten so much better at cameos, because I'm telling you, when I first started, it might not have seemed like it, but I was like shy and I was nervous, and they were like a minute long, and now like I'm doing like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, like I'm just yapping at the bits and I can't shut up. But I really want my cameos to feel like I am genuinely like sitting there talking to a friend. I just want it to be super relaxed and chill and laid back, and it definitely does feel like I'm just like sitting there FaceTiming with a friend. So yeah, anyways, and by the way, I've been obsessed with this app, Dice Dreams. What is a Dream? I've been obsessed with this game, Dice Dreams, and I posted it on my community post because...
so she's pushing that. I mean, I guess this might have been the day she actually made that community post, so maybe it would be all the same day for her. But this is that game. She had like a link that you could join from, and definitely smells like it's an affiliate link. And it definitely feels like this is an ad that she's being paid to do, and a partnership, which she is not disclosing, which is interesting, and something that she had happened to her before. She had a link and she didn't disclose. And also, that game, by the way, costs money. So she's pushing for her fans to join this game to quote-unquote play with her, and they spend money to play that game. And then most likely she's getting money from people who join via her link, because that's just how this kind of thing works. But again, it really, like, why would you just suggest that your viewers join this game, like, apropos of nothing? You're like, you're being sponsored, or at least you have a partnership or something. It's clear.
There's like a little part where it's like, if you want extra little dice rolls, you can invite your friends, and everyone gets that option. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to post it on my community post, and everyone thinks I'm like being promoted to do this, or like it's a sponsor. It's literally not. I'm just playing by myself, and I wanted a couple extra little dice rolls. Not sponsored whatsoever. But if I remember, I will put the link below. You guys definitely need to play this game. Like, I think if you join,
look how hard you're pushing this. It's weird.
Some dice rolls. I get some dice rolls. I don't even know. All right, you guys. We have an Amazon haul, and this is not the only package. Let me open this guy up. Doing things is just drastically easier with no nails. I'm literally telling you. What kind of fuckery is this? So Wasabi loves a scratching device. Like, he has one at all
Did Rarity love a scratching device?
times.
Doesn't matter now, I guess.
He scratches on it, he lays on it, he sleeps on it, he plays on it. So I like to get him a new one frequently. So I've actually never seen ones like this where he can literally lay inside of it, which is perfect because he likes to lay on his scratch things. Like, it's literally so cute and aesthetic.
Well, at least now he's got no competition for it. I don't know if you guys can hear my dogs barking, but they're going off.
Is going to literally love this so much. And there's like catnip, so I'm gonna spray some like catnip on top.
And he's the only one that's gonna use it.
All right, next is this little guy here. Wow. Easy breezy, beautiful. We don't need nails around here, girls. And then another box. So I am trying to do out with the old, in with the new when it comes to my perfume. And I'm gonna be reorganizing my whole bookshelf, which has my perfume on it, and my perfumes actually I'm gonna put in my closet. It's gonna be this whole thing, but I'll vlog it. I am getting a couple more new perfumes. This one's called Clementine. I can't pronounce that, so let's just not even go there. That's what that looks like. All right, let's smell it. Not me having bat wings.
Yeah, Amber needs something that she can scratch instead of her skin.
Oh, that smells so good. It literally smells like, it literally has like a fruity clementine smell. Oh my God, that smells so good. It's like summer. Summer's in the air. Next, we have this. I finally did it, folks.
Got another perfume to add to the pile of perfumes on your bookshelf in the living room. Like, the more you explain what's going on, the stranger it is.
I got the new Mario Party.
Sure.
Mario Party Jamboree.
Great.
I am so excited to play this on my Switch.
Alone.
I cannot wait. Last but not least, so there's two things in here. One, we have some stickers. I'll show them in a second. Next, this.
Yeah, Lizzie, she has an ADA shower. There's no, like, threshold to step over. And there's no doors, so it's just a curtain over a shower floor that's the same level as the bathroom floor. So she can.
This is just like a little rolly thing to put on my.
By the way, I've long said that I think she has an ADA apartment, and then she had that picture of her bathroom that proved she at least has an ADA shower. I think she's on the ground floor, and I think she has an ADA apartment.
My counter for when I wash my dishes. I usually just wash my dishes and then let them dry on like a towel. I'm over it. So this is actually for clean dishes to dry. So it's black and white, and I hope it looks cute on my counter, fingers crossed. So I have been doing a lot of scrapbooking lately, and I like to use words in my scrapbook. So this is just like a bunch of quotes and words. All right, you guys, so we have a huge grocery haul. We just came back inside from bringing the groceries in. So I'm gonna be putting away my groceries as I haul. It's gonna be a whole moment. So I do like to have like frozen foods for moments where I
Frozen foods.
just don't feel like cooking. And one thing I like to have are these beef and bean frozen burritos. I also got a can of corn. I got 1 and 2 things of chicken broth, aluminum foil.
For her soups.
And then in this bag, we literally just have 2 things of
Oh, SP, yeah, nothing against having an ADA apartment, but it's just that she would never admit that she has one, and that's the whole thing.
ground beef and a thing of ground turkey. So random fact, the thing about the ground beef that I get, it's extra lean. So the calories are the exact same as the ground turkey, and the fat content, literally the only difference is 1 gram. I got another thing of bagels because I've definitely been loving a bagel. I got a thing of Nutty Buddies. Don't judge me, I'm not judging you. I got some white rice. I used to eat this all the time. I got the Deli Fresh rotisserie seasoned chicken breast. It is literally the best lunch meat. I don't know if this is a new thing they do, but I've never noticed it before. I got this tiny milk. I need it
Milk?
because I am making my own gravy, and it's like I didn't need a huge thing of milk.
Yeah, I bet you're making your own gravy, just constantly secreting it.
So I got this little one. I also got all-purpose flour. I'm telling you, I've never cooked with this a day in my life, but I'm actually gonna be making my own gravy. So I needed these things. I got my favorite thing
Yeah, can't you tell the Ozempic is making her not want to eat so much?
ever. Well, one of my favorite
Giant
things.
grocery
it's the
haul?
Duke's Hot and Spicy Smoked Shorty sausages. So good. And I do refrigerate them because they last longer and they taste way better cold. Got some more scallions. So I showed these in one of my last vlogs while I was at the grocery store, and I didn't actually buy them then, but I bought them this time. It's the Jack Link's 2 flavors in 1 bag. I wanted to do a taste test for you guys one of these days. Got some butter. I also got more cream cheese. I didn't really need more of like just the regular cream cheese, but just in case I did get more. But I definitely needed more of my favorite cream cheese in the whole world. It's the honey
Shout out to Catherine B for losing 160 pounds. That's almost twice as much as the famous 89 lbs.
pecan. Got some
That she just gained back, you know, times 3 anyway.
garbage bags, a bag of white onions, 3 potatoes because I am just one girly pop, and I bought a bag of potatoes.
SP, there's a good chance that was me. I like to bring up that she just reads every word on the package because she doesn't have a thought in her head to describe what she's looking at, so she has to just mirror what she sees.
Before, and I end up just like wasting a lot
Not for nothing, King Cobra JFS also does that.
of them. So again, I like to have just a couple frozen things on hand, and I enjoy a Hot Pocket. So I got the Italian style meatballs and mozzarella,
Yeah, doesn't this look like the grocery haul of a person on Ozempic?
and I also got the Philly steak and cheese. I got another can of corn, a can of green beans, actually another can of green beans as well, 2 cans of tomato sauce, 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes, some of these caramel rice cakes, which are so good with regular cream cheese on top. I promise you, delish. I also got the Cool Ranch Doritos. And then last but not least, I got some of these popcorners in white cheddar. I saw someone talking about these, so I said I'm gonna give them a try. All right, guys.
Wait. Lizzie, what do you mean, what is a Hot Pocket? How? How do you not know what a Hot Pocket is? This is very strange to me, but I'm also old.
Guys, now it is time for my 3rd semaglutide shot. Nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I know, I'm trying not to. So I'm currently wiping my stomach with a alcohol wipe
Yeah, you should try that more often.
while my mom's getting the semaglutide in the syringe. So it does have B12 in it, so it is like this reddish color because B12 is red. When I first saw it, I was alarmed. I was like, what?
You ready? Mm-hmm. No blood.
Being from Europe is a good explanation. It's definitely American trash.
That was fast.
Did you bleed right after?
Yeah.
Or-
Last time I bled, I didn't tell you guys, and that was the only time I've ever bled before. So I was like, whoa. I messaged the provider, and they were just like, it's okay. Like, don't be like alarmed. Because you guys know me, I have like anxiety. So,
Anxiety.
yeah, not bleeding. I think it's because we did it so slow last time. Because I was like, let's do it nice and slow. Because some people put it in slow, some people do it.
Man, Lizzie, you're really missing out. Kraft mac and cheese, also very good. I mean, Hot Pockets are good, but you can't eat that giant box of them like she got. It's basically like a sleeve of breading with things inside of it. It's like a very small hand-sized calzone, I guess, is like a decent way to explain it. But it's microwave trash. Yes, like a calzone.
Faster. I don't know. All right, you guys, a little cook with me session. So right now I am just peeling potatoes.
Your individually wrapped
I'm gonna
potatoes.
be making like a ground beef. I'm saying gravy for the lack of a better word, because I don't really know if we should consider it gravy, but we can. So I have water boiling on the stove for the potatoes because it is gonna be.
At least she's using a real knife, but the way she handles it is like so unsettling. I mean, I know she doesn't cut herself, but like, man, come on.
Over potatoes. You can do it over rice. even over some like egg noodles if you want.
Egg noodles.
And I am making enough for leftovers. I'm trying my very hardest to like not be so creeped out by leftovers. Something I can never have leftovers of is rice, because within the last year, I learned that having leftover rice is actually really bad for you.
Because you saw the same thing on TikTok that like everyone else saw and now thinks it's bad to eat leftover rice when it's not. Like, just store it like you have a brain in your head and you'll be fine. So like, you definitely should not eat leftover rice, I guess, to be fair, because you're not going to store it correctly.
Because there's like a bacteria that can easily form. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good off that. I also added a little bit of chicken bouillon to the water. So the potatoes have a little bit of flavor that they're boiling in. Okay, so now let's start working on the ground beef gravy, just for the lack of a better word here. We're gonna start off with cutting some onion. All right, so I wanna make...
I mean, that's still not the right knife to use for this, but at least it's not the steak knife she normally uses.
Small pieces here. I'm not the greatest at cutting onion.
Yeah, you don't say.
I usually don't even like to be cutting onion. I'm trying so hard to like get out of these weird...
Curl your fingers under, you psycho.
Anxiety obsessions that I have. Just gonna...
Oh, jeez.
Chop it like this. All right, so these are nice and small. We need a pot, obviously. I am going to add the tiniest bit of oil so I can cook the garlic and the onion. Ready? So I do not measure anything. I measure with the heart. So we're gonna add some minced garlic like that. So I'm wanting to just cook the onion and garlic just a little bit, not fully. All right, I'm trying to put you guys on a spot.
Putting the garlic in at the same time that you start the onion instead of towards the end so it doesn't burn. I mean, she's not gonna cook it long enough to burn it, but just another way she's not doing a very commonly known thing.
So you can see what I'm doing. So I am going to be cooking with the extra lean ground beef. So that's why you really don't need much oil. If I wasn't actually cooking the onion and the garlic first, I wouldn't have used oil at all. The lean ground beef does have natural oils, but not a lot. So that's why I always...
Yeah, Catherine, it's amazing how people who really have had food insecurities they just magically don't have that same problem with food textures that some people have who have never had a problem with getting food. Weird. Weird how no starving children have ever turned down food because it feels weird in their mouth.
Let's get the extra lean. Okay, this is looking perfect. So now I'm going to add the beef. I'm going to add black pepper, garlic salt, and now I'm just going to cook the beef.
Garlic salt to the food that has both garlic and salt in it.
Down and let it get all mixed up with the onion and garlic. So I feel like in the last decade I have definitely gotten
bigger, heavier,
a lot better with cooking. I am not gonna lie about that. Nothing I've ever made I have disliked. I have liked everything I've cooked, but I feel like as I've gotten older I've just gotten better. I was never taught how to cook,
yeah,
so I definitely taught everything myself. I do have a family full of people that cook really well, but I was never taught. So I am self-taught. I am trying to learn a little bit here and there though. So as you guys can see, it makes the tiniest bit of oil, but not much at all compared to like regular beef. And like I said earlier in this video, this beef is literally only 1 more gram fattier than like ground turkey, and it's the same amount of calories. Okay, so now that it is...
Why is it like boiling?
Pretty much done being cooked, I am going to add a little bit of chicken broth. You can also use beef broth, of course. I am going to add a tablespoon of butter.
Yeah,
I'm going to add a little bit of milk here. Some flour. Some cream cheese. So you can...
Okay, so she thinks she's making like a roux for gravy, I guess. But once the other things have already been cooked, like you don't go back and do it in the middle of the rest of the food that's already cooked. You make the roux, and then you add the liquid, and you make the gravy, and you add it to the food. Like you're trying to start in the middle.
You can add Worcestershire sauce, or however you say it. I don't have any, so I'm gonna add some A1. Again, I don't measure. I measure with my heart.
A1 is not the same thing, but although if you don't have one, I guess you can go with what you got. I'm fine with that.
Now I'm just gonna stir, and this is just gonna thicken up as it simmers on the stove. Wow, this literally smells phenomenal. So I'm gonna let this thicken up, simmer. The potatoes are pretty much done as well.
I don't know how to pronounce your username, PDM, but it's because she can't be told anything. She doesn't think anyone can tell. She thinks she knows everything. So that's why she's never just gone on YouTube and learned how to cook. She doesn't think she needs to. She thinks she can just instantly know how to do it because she's the smartest person in any room. The irony of that belief is insane. But like that's basically what it is. She refuses to be taught.
And I will show you the completed product. So here it is. It looks
Awful.
exactly how I wanted it. I tried it already.
Well, fair enough, I guess. I guess you wanted a hot pan of diarrhea. Mission accomplished.
And it's so freaking good. So here is my bowl with my potatoes. This is so comforting. Like this is comfort food. So if you look at pictures online of ground beef gravy, it all looks like this. I wish I had
No, it in fact does not.
like some green to garnish. All right, so here we go for a little taste test. It is literally still steaming, so let me blow on this for a little bit. Wow, it is so flavorful. Exactly what I wanted on a cold night.
It is pretty wild that she likes the blandest food, right? Like anytime she goes to a Mexican restaurant, especially in the older videos, like Destiny, early Beck era, she would legit get 2 full servings, well, not servings, just 2 full to-go containers of rice. Like, she just likes to eat the worst stuff. It's not even fun for her to be as heavy as she is, because she just eats boiled meat and potatoes and plain rice, and like that's what she loves. It's just very weird.
Bon appetit. All right, you guys, so it is pretty late at night. I have leftovers for tomorrow. It was such a...
Lizzie, I've almost been watching Amber the entire time she's been on YouTube. And that is true. I started watching at the very end of Crystal Era.
Good dinner. It was exactly what I was craving. Tomorrow is actually weigh-in day, so I am a little anxious about that. I've definitely been doing a lot lately, moving my body a lot more. I'm definitely holding on to some water. I have some fluid retention due to my lipedema and lymphedema. Those are just illnesses.
Setting up your expectations for when she weighs in tomorrow, planting the seeds now that it's gonna be higher.
That I have to like deal with on this weight loss journey, and if I gain a couple pounds due to that, I'm not gonna let it be a failure. I'm not gonna let it make me give up, because I know that I've been doing better and I know that I feel better. Yes, it's greatly frustrating because
If you've been doing better, then why are the results not better?
if I didn't have these illnesses, then this wouldn't
Oh, right, her illnesses, my mistake.
even be an issue. I would without a doubt be weighing in tomorrow and losing weight, but like the fact that I have been moving so much and I am so swollen could be an indicator that I gain a couple pounds tomorrow. So it is what it is. As long as I keep making good choices, I'm gonna lose the fat. I'm gonna lose the things that matter, because my lipedema and lymphedema is not going away. It's always gonna be an issue, but everything is gonna level out if I just keep staying on track. And no, I'm not perfect. I am not aiming for perfection right now. I want to be able to enjoy the things that I'm craving, and you only live once. I want to lose weight and show people that you can lose weight while eating things that you love. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Gross. Okay, so that was her most recent vlog. Gorlosaur, you made it, but you made it at the very end. All right. Well, I don't want to do that to you. What can we watch so that Gorlosaur gets something? I don't want to do the breakup video just because it's so long. Someone recommend something to me of hers, and I'll also look at the same time, see if I can find anything. I did miss a couple of the recent vlogs, but no, I do not watch Glitter and Lasers. That chick is insufferable. Like, Amber's a bad person, but Glitter and Lasers is like, I don't know, she seems like vicious. Something like you can see it in her eyes. Like, that woman is crazy in a way that's not fun to watch. Like, I think that girl's dangerous. And she gets brand deals. Like, she's in Starbucks ads on Instagram. Like, I have no idea how. She's in a Walmart ad that I've seen. It's crazy. No. We'll do something, Gorlosaur. I'm not going to kick you out yet. Let's see. What are we going to do? Maybe I'll just do the breakup video. We'll put it on fast speed. We'll get through it. I got nothing going on. Oh, hey, SP.
No one cares!
There you go. There's that for you. My one sound effect that I have. I got to think of other things that I want to put on the soundboard. Let's see. Maybe we won't go all the way through the breakup video, but we'll do it. We'll do it. I got time. If I could find it. Where is it? Did she take it down? Oh, right. I forgot there's a separate tab for lives. Okay. All right. We're in business. We are in business. Hi again. Broken heart emoji is the name of this one. It might start playing audio before you see the video, but we'll make it work. Or it might just not start playing. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. We'll drag it to the beginning. It'll try and play an ad, but for reasons, that's not going to work. All right. Playback speed. 1.5. We got her going.
Hello?
Boom.
How are you guys?
Lizzie, I actually did the mopping with no pants video at the time.
I'm gonna have to write you up for being late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Pull yourself together. Yes. I am. Wow, these move so fast. Like, it's crazy.
How is this 1.5 speed? This is crazy.
Oh, I'll try not to check my phone. You look pretty. Thank you, Jamie. Half of my makeup is like smeared off on my face.
Yeah, her camera being so greasy is
I
also
have done.
It's also something my wife and I commented on during the stream. Like, this is your job, but you just like touch all over your webcam and then use it.
So much crying since I got off the live stream. Not gonna lie. I have done a lot. Like, my eyelids are literally swollen. So that's that. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that so much. What have I been crying about? A lot. Things are just really hard. Things are just really hard right now.
I might make this go even faster.
Girl, you look like you choked on a potato. No. Sorry, I have genuinely been crying so much. And I was gonna like fix my makeup before I got on here, but I was like, what is actually the point of that? Like,
yeah, so now
thank
we're
you,
at
Spicy. I appreciate that. Love you too.
1.75.
Journal about it. Yeah. Did we break up? Yes, we did. We did.
Originally, I thought this breakup was fake. Like the old wifey breakup where she lied about it so that people would stop looking into who wifey was. Because it really felt like that at first. Because everyone was like definitely going after Emily hard. So they faked the breakup, people stopped being interested in her or whatever, and then they're still secretly together. But I don't think that's what's going on here. I feel like she is actually broken up with this time. I mean, she's been broken up with every time. She's literally never been the one to initiate a breakup, because why would you ever get rid of the person who's taking care of you and doing everything for you?
The type of like hate that we get online is it's bad, genuinely. And I can understand why like people can't handle it. Like I get it. Like it's fucking rough. Like it's really, really rough. And I'm telling you, if I was capable of walking away from YouTube, then like literally I would.
Or just capable of walking.
But it's not possible right now. And like I genuinely just want to disappear.
Well, that'd be quite a task.
It's been like really fucking hard. And like I'm ahead in videos, so it's like, oh, you guys are gonna be seeing like I just don't seem like myself, and I just seem it's true, I'm just really fucking sad. Like I'm not gonna lie. But unfortunately this is my job, and I can't just walk away from my job when there's a roof.
Yeah, I mean, if Emily moved on that fast from her fiance who died from being fed to death, she moved on so quickly to Amberlynn, how long do you think it's going to take her to move on to somebody now? No time.
Over my head that needs to stay over my head. And like I have 4 babies I need to take care of. Like I need to take care of myself. Like, but genuinely I'm not okay, and I do not know how I'm gonna be okay. Like that's how it feels. I'm not, I don't know. I just feel like if I have the opportunity to stop YouTube, like I really need to. Like
I'm just going to mute her instead of pausing it. That seems like it might work better. So then she can just keep playing. I saw somewhere that she met up with a subscriber at bingo and like went to bingo with them. So countdown clock on that person becoming her new caretaker is what I would say.
this right now. Last night I said I wanted to go live because I just wanted to thank you guys for the support lately, because you guys have been super supportive and so many of you have been really kind to me. Like I've genuinely been seeing that and I appreciate it a lot. But then I woke up today and
How would you see people being kind to you if you don't read the comments?
things were kind of hectic on it and they just got worse and worse as the day went on. So, but there's going to be like a live stream era type deal for members, which every Tuesday I want to live stream for 2 hours. It's important to me that there's a,
Lizzie, New York Minute, the Mary-Kate and Ashley movie?
it's just important to me, you know? So I know it's not much, but know you are loved. Thank you. No, I'm not gonna move on fast. Don't you worry about that. Like I literally am just so over it. I'm genuinely over like opening my heart to people. And it's like, and it's the crazy part is like it's not even my fault. It's not even my fault this time. Like
Well, nothing ever has been or ever will be your fault.
that's the part that's like the craziest to me. It's like it's just like all that. Why aren't you on LOL Cow Live already? Oh my god, your life is a complete and utter mess. Thanks. Why not let Keemstar motivate you? No, I'm good. People online are terrible. You're great. Thank you. This is the dark live stream era. No. Don't turn to food or alcohol. You can thrive. Yeah. I don't plan on turning to alcohol, but let's hope that I don't turn to food.
I feel like you're gonna.
You know. Oh, love you too, Sandy. Anna, we broke up because the hate is too much for her. The rumors are too much, which
It was my trolls. My trolls broke us up, YouTube.
I get it. And I'm not gonna lie, like I tried to explain that to her before I even like revealed her, you know.
Her and Cobra have so many, or she and Cobra have so many similarities. It's amazing.
It's like I get a lot of hate and I just didn't explain like the depth of it because I hadn't shown like a person I was in a relationship with for like years. So I was never expecting things to end up like this at all. Amberlynn, people are paying you to notice them. You are iconic. Skylar Bay, the Am Baby loves you. We watch you every day. He wants you to love him back. Well, thank you, Skylar and Kevin. I appreciate that.
I can't believe people
Sorry, I
give
seem so down in
her
the dumps. I'm hurting really bad.
super
This will
chats.
pass, even though I know
It
it doesn't
is
feel like it. You got this. Love you.
outrageous.
Day to day at a time. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Amberlynn. Everything happens for a reason. It'll be okay. Thank you, Anna.
People just giving her extra money to read their comments. It's nuts.
And it's like, I have a consultation with a therapist, which I talk about in my vlogs, and now you guys know ahead of
Consultation.
time, but it's whatever. And it's like, how am I supposed to work on myself and heal and like all of that, like really good stuff, while like being, for lack of a better word, like tormented online? Like, how am I supposed to like ever move on
Tormented.
from everything?
Tormented
Everything's
online.
always brought up constantly. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can never like grow as a person,
You can definitely grow as a person. You've shown that.
get a real job. I actually want that.
Yeah,
I
good
thought for
luck.
sure you guys were moving in together soon. No. Definitely the opposite of that now. Like, I love her so much, so it's like, do you ever just like low-key want to give up? That's how I feel, like, genuinely. Would you be willing to take your relationship offline? Just keep it private. You both are feeling big feelings. Maybe it could be a conversation later. I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't ever want to like put myself in the position again to like ask someone to be with me or like beg them to be with me. Like, if she genuinely does not want to be with me due to this, then like there's nothing I could do about it. You know, it's one of them things. Thanks for the advice, Joanna. I guess I can explain what I meant by give up. I don't mean give up my life. Just like give up, like stop worrying about weight loss, you know, stop uploading for a little bit, like just genuinely just like rot in bed. Like true, like depression, like that's what I meant. People always take it to the extreme, but I'm not surprised.
My OBS is really freaking out. It stopped showing me the chat, so I'm not sure how it's going for you guys. Let me open the stream on my phone, and you let me know how this is going, like if the video's frozen or anything.
I DM'd you on Instagram, longtime fan, always here for you to talk if you needed. I'm not trifling like the rest of them. Thank you, Glitters. I appreciate that. Cry more. Oh my god, no. I'm just hurting. Really bad. I really hope that like my other live streams are not like this, my Tuesday live streams. So I do want to like promote it and say they won't be like this. They are just for members though. So if you guys want to join, you should definitely join. And I think there's like a join button somewhere, or you have to like go to my actual profile. I'm not like 100% sure how it works.
I think we're back now. Okay.
Let's see. I'm not gonna read any like rude super chats. My wife DM'd you on IG. She wants to be friends. Oh, that's sweet. You didn't even read my super chat. If it was like rude or something, then why'd you DM Zach? Well, exactly for the reason why I said in the thing. We have been watching for years. You deserve a happy future.
Sorry, I'm just catching up on all the chat. I
Amberlynn,
missed.
generally send you much love. Nothing would make me happier than seeing you thrive. BPD workbook by Daniel J. Fox can really help you. Thank
Yeah.
you for letting me know that.
She lost rarity for this. That's
Whoa, my
right.
phone just made a weird noise. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Because I know I sure did. That scared me. These people saying my age, like, girl, you're 34. That has nothing to do with it right now. I'm literally heartbroken, and I just feel... why did she say you threatened her? I had that same question for sure. I don't want any drama with me and Tommy online. It's not going to happen from my end. I don't want drama with anyone, with literally anyone.
Lizzie, I assure you, I have seen New York Minute.
Oh, it shows when people... I forgot about that. Thank you, Daniel, for becoming a stream queen. In my opinion, it's inexcusable for the people in your life to run to random strangers on the internet to tell your business love you. Oh, like Alexis and stuff? Is that what you're referring to? It's just a lot. Everything's just a lot. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
For
showing
sure.
me the chat. This sucks.
Hold on a second.
Well, Lizzie, I hesitate to tell you how old I was in 2004.
Call of Lexus? What? Mm-mm. I think we both have each other blocked, so. We love you, love yourself, you deserve it. Thank you. I do appreciate your guys' kind comments for real. Like, I just feel really lost right now and really alone.
Okay, well, you are alone.
YouTube must feel like a prison for you sometimes, but you're in control here. It's your life. It's okay to leave. Yeah. But it's like, where do I go? You know, that's the part that's like, I've been on here for 11 years. Where do I go? Like, I'm sure other people have felt that way too, like in any sort of position, like any sort of job, not just like YouTube, but like when you work somewhere for so long and it's like you realize like you want better in life, like you're ready to like do better. It's like, what does that look like for me? Like, where do I go from here? You know, like that's the part that's really scary for me.
I mean, that's true. Like, what else could she possibly do? Genuinely.
This was gonna happen. I didn't. Time for a buzzball situation type deal? No. Sorry, I'm behind on super chats, but I'm catching up with them now. Do you think you'll date someone else soon? No, I am so done. You have no idea. People insulting you should really get a hobby. You're doing what you can. I hope I can show you love through the hate. You're perfect as you are. Thank you. That means a lot to me. You have no idea. You're a beautiful person inside out. Thank you. You guys are super.
I heard in her members only live stream there was only about 20 people, which is honestly worse than I expected. But it's still $200 free a month she's getting.
If I could just find like a normal job, I wouldn't post on YouTube anymore. At least not for a long time. And it's like, it makes me feel bad because I know there's so many people who like count on me. Like, I get so many messages where people are like, you're my comfort and I turn to you when I have anxiety or I'm having a bad day. Like,
who counts on her? Who counts on Amberlynn? I would say maybe her mom if she gave her money, but we know that she doesn't.
Your voice helps me fall asleep. Like, I see those messages and I hear them so much and so loud. And it's like, that would break my heart if like a YouTuber that I thought was comforting and helped me through hard times, like just left, you know? I use Instagram like another like communication place, like an email or like a text message or like just another place to talk to people.
Always got to be on the lookout for your next caretaker.
Get a tissue. I blew my news. What is the news? I'm having so much anxiety, but I'm doing pretty well actually. So I blew my nose so much before this live stream and my nose started hurting. So I needed a minute. Nicole, thank you so much. Welcome to Stream Queens. Did you see this coming? Did you get a chance to talk it through together before ending it? No, I didn't see it coming. And no, we didn't get to like talk it through. It was like a final choice that she had. But we did talk after the fact. And she said she loves me and stuff, but like she doesn't deserve the hate. And I get it.
Doesn't she though? I mean, I feel like there's been a lot of evidence presented that's pretty solid. Even, I mean, I know a lot of the evidence is not solid and deniable and fine, but we do know a fair number of things that are bad enough.
I did get dumped for something that isn't my fault. Like, it's literally the craziest thing in the world. No, it's not my fault. Actually,
Well,
I can't take
nothing ever
accountability
has
for
been.
something that isn't my fault. Hey, girl, looking good. Thank you.
Well, that's a lie.
That went by so fast. She broke up with me because of the hate, because of the harassment, because of the stalking. I do not hate her. I do not harass her, and I do not stalk her. So no, it is not my fault.
And all of that hate, harassment, and stalking came from her dating you. And the people who watch you and don't like you because of who you are and then did that stuff to her does kind of land on your shoulders.
There are so many entry-level opportunities out there in the working world, and there are so many options that will help: job websites, certificate programs, among other things. It's not too late for you. It's not too late for you. Thank you for that. I was sad when Jenna Marbles left. Was she's thriving? Oh, it's time for you to thrive and have nothing but positivity in your life. Yeah. Because it's like deep within, like I am such like a positive person. Like I'm bubbly. I'm just like a happy person. And it's like YouTube has like
Until you're not. Until you're screaming at your girlfriend because she didn't go get you Taco Bell or whatever.
ruined me, like genuinely. And I'm not talking about like my supporters or anything like that, so please don't think that. Girl, you were just smiling. Okay. I probably was. I probably saw a really sweet comment. If Tommy truly loved you, the hate wouldn't have mattered to her. I feel like she was looking for an excuse to call it quits. I don't think so. I think she can manage to break up with me for whatever reason that she wants to. She would have done it already. I mean, I guess you can have your opinion, though.
She's probably going through her contacts right now, trying to find who she can trick into being her next girlfriend.
What the heck? Sorry, I was pressing the wrong thing.
Because like I've said before, she definitely already has her next caretaker, like, on the roster.
Okay, so it looks like I'm all caught up with that. Okay, good. Oh, I completely understand the feeling of not knowing where to turn or what to do next. There's always a tomorrow. Today sucked, but the sun will rise again. Love you. Just want to see you happy. Thank you, Taylor. It means the world to me, really. I need to hear that. Right now it feels like really dark and gloomy, you know? How do you think reaction channels will react to this? They lost their sympathy bone. Yeah. Which, by the
A rare moment of introspection from Amberlynn.
way, is one of I wouldn't say my biggest regrets, but one of my top regrets of me ever saying that.
Yeah, but it was during a live stream when you were being your real self, which is how that always went.
I had so much hope when you were going to get weight loss surgery. I had VSG and lost 200 pounds. I wish you would try again. I would support you and be a friend. Well, congratulations. That's amazing. You're bright. Could do so many things. Chin up. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, hey, we're actually most of the way through this video. That's what's up.
They don't, whoops, let me see what this is. They don't know how difficult it is to
Well, SP, she's a 90s girly, as she'll tell you all the time.
receive so much hate online. Yeah, it can be traumatic, like, especially when it's at the level that it's at, you know, and I still try to be graceful, for the lack of a better word, like graceful about it as, you know, the best that I can. Oh, Kevin and Skylar, wow. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. That was weird and random.
Yeah, people were giving her, like, real amounts of money, which is just wild.
But yeah, I think I am gonna get off of here though, because it's like, I don't know if this is making me feel worse or if it's helping. I don't know, but I need to, like, everything just feels really heavy right now.
You feel really heavy right now? Got her.
And hopping off after literally doing nothing. What am I supposed to do? The jig? Like, am I supposed to be dancing? Am I supposed to be... I do feel heavy. Ignore the haters.
Gorlosaur, I would hope not. I would hope that people who already paid to be there weren't also giving her super chats, although I'm sure some did. I also don't think the members-only streams are getting saved when she ends them. So that means not only if you pay to be a member are you paying her $10 a month, but if you don't catch the stream live, you just can't see it. So you could be paying for literally nothing if you don't get to the stream while it's happening.
I'm pretty good at it. Go to sleep, baby. We'll be sending love your way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're beautiful in every way, both inside and out. I want to be here for you however I can. I wish I was there to give you a hug. Thank you. I appreciate that. A hug would be nice.
Oh yeah, people are recording them. And also, Salty Crab, I guess, is a member, because she made a video just recapping it. And there's no rule against that. You know, Amber made a big deal about how reaction channels, if they show the video, that's a I guess, a stream snipe or against the terms of service or whatever. But if I can watch it and tell you what happened, no rule against that. So that's a nice loophole. Absolutely not. I did not get a membership. No way. No way. That's an even better point. If she doesn't tell people when the streams are going to be. So you can't catch it live, so you paid $10 for literally nothing.
Sorry. Someone just asked, how do I become a member? How do I ask that? I mean, how do I answer that, like, feeling like this? Like, I just feel so... Oh, my God.
You know, a person who's dumb enough to not be able to figure out how to be a member by hitting the giant button under the video that says membership, I would believe that would be a person who would genuinely want to become a member because they're a fan. That adds up. That makes sense.
Go to therapy. I have my consultation on the 31st, so... It's not a pointless live. I'm just here talking. Like, it's really hard, like, when I'm hurting as bad as I am, but I wanted to keep my word because I want y'all to know, like, I'm here to keep my word. You know?
No, it's $10 per person per month.
And I will be back on Tuesday for a 2-hour live stream. And
every Tuesday, so at least four live streams a month. So $10 for at least four streams, $2.50 a piece.
We're gonna see. I'm hoping that everything goes good. Someone said this is so manipulative. Where? How? Like, I'm just a girl sitting on her couch who just got broken up with. Like, that's literally all that's happening. I'm just
crying to like 1,000 people who you know, some of which will give you money. Yeah, weird.
Crying because I'm hurting. And I'm here because I said I would be. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so I'm behind on here. Guys, this is Feline 2.0, don't fall for it. No, we really fucking broke up. I'm telling you, we broke up.
Yeah, I'm just a 34-year-old girl.
How do I become a member? There should be like a join button.
On my, what, 5th breakup?
Or people can gift memberships. Keep your head up, don't listen to hateful people. I'm trying. Can you say hello, it's ready? Just said it. Please, if you want to go live again later, just do members only. This is basically self-harm. Yeah. I'm definitely going to just do members only from this point on. You did a cameo for my boyfriend and his sis B-Day, and it made their day. You're amazing and kind. They're sending love. Oh, I'm so glad they like it. Thank you so much.
I even heard there were 2 spots during the members live stream where she's just texting. So like the same crap she does on here. Just sits there silent, tapping on her phone. Imagine actually paying for it and getting that.
There's no join button. I'm pretty sure if you go to my channel, there should be a join button, or you can go to my community posts and a few down, there's like a link.
And while you're there, be sure to check out Dice Dreams. Not a
Can you shout
sponsor.
out my friend? It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Richard. IFS therapy, I've never heard of it. Sorry for the heartbreak, but I'm glad after it wears off, you'll have less obstacles.
Fewer obstacles.
She supported me in my weight loss, so.
Sure she did. The person who has, at this point, admitted to, quote-unquote, having a preference for bigger girls. I'm sure she was all about you losing weight.
Hello, Amber, this is Cough Drop 27. Say hello, and your eyeliner eats every time. Thank you. It's smeared off right now, but yeah. Will acrylic Lynn be coming back? She's my favorite Lynn. Probably not for a while. 2 hours. What if a hater snipes? Well, it's under it's like a paywall, so I don't know if like you're allowed to do that. I don't know.
Well, certainly no one has ever done anything they're not allowed to do, you guys, right? I mean, you're not allowed, so nobody will do it. Never in the history of the internet has someone done something that's not allowed.
Avocado, welcome to Stream Queens, and Laura and Zane. Thank you guys so much. You should get some rest and process what happened. That's the part that I hate the most. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and literally, like,
Eat.
yeah, it's gonna fucking hurt. The minute I open my eyes, my heart is gonna break all over. Do you still use your Insta Curvy calories? I don't. Can we wrap this up? I need to go to bed. Oh my god, is that really a stop? Is that really Libby right now? I can't. Stephanie, welcome. Pammy, welcome. I appreciate you guys joining my
Initially, when she said Libby there, I thought she meant like Libby of Amberlynn Reed fame, the child that she hung out with. But now I understand that it was that reactor that she actually likes. So take that for what you will.
String Queens. That means a lot to me. Okay, Black Dynamite, you don't have to. It's okay. First last, thank you for the super chat. MB, welcome to String Queens. KK, we broke up because the hate and the rumors and the stalking and the harassment is too much for her, which I understand would be too much for literally anybody. But like, I've been doing this for 11 years and I can't disappear like that. I wish.
You certainly can't.
Especially in this moment. I just want to disappear off of social media, but this is my job, you know? And it's like I started the series. You guys are like behind on my videos, so you haven't even seen it yet. Like I started today, like a series type deal, and it's like, I don't know. I might just cancel it. I don't know. I'm just really confused, to be honest, of what to do. I'm clearly lying. Oh, if only you saw our screenshot of our messages today, you would know that I'm not lying.
You could show them. I mean, I don't think she should, but I mean, I'd look at it if she did.
At all. But people will believe what they want, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna go. And yeah, I'll be live again on Tuesday if you're a member. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.
Gross. All right. Did you guys see, I think it might have been Mr. Snowflake, but I guess Emily had made some post on her Instagram. Her Instagram's private now, but she had made some post on her Instagram and some other super big woman commented on it, like basically supporting Emily and Amberlynn. It was some post about Rarity, I don't know. But Amberlynn saw that this woman had made a comment on Emily's post and just immediately went into this girl's DMs and was like, why are you messaging Tommy? Why are you calling her Tommy in the DMs, which is also funny. Why are you DMing Tommy? Why are you trying to get with her? And this other woman, who again is also very large, was like, hey, I'm anti-feederism, you know? That's not what's going on. But Amberlynn just like would not hear it. Like, then why are you messaging Tommy? Which also, by the way, is Amberlynn telling on herself, because if she thinks any big woman who's messaging Tommy is into feederism, I know another big woman who messaged Tommy and dated her for a while. It sounds a little bit like Amberlynn to me. So, you know, she kind of exposed herself on that one. But still, like, that is a crazy thing to do. Like, she just unloaded on this woman who simply commented on a post that Emily made. Really crazy stuff. I mean, I kind of want to... I mean, there's no way for me to talk about it on here and, like, show it without just showing someone else's video. Like, I could show Snowflake's video or Apathetic Facts' video, and I think that is kind of a weird territory to be reacting to a reaction video. But whatever, you can find it. It's out there. It's easy to find. It's probably on all of your recommended pages because you're here. So, you know. Gorlosaur, luckily not literally, because woof. So I am going to have to end that there today, I think. We did a lot of good work. It went a lot longer than I thought. I thought I was just going to do the 2 most recent vlogs, but we wound up getting her recent breakup video in there, and that's good. And guys, that was at 1.75 speed, and it just seemed totally normal. Maybe that'll just be my new go-to, you know? Maybe we could always just play her at that speed and it works out. I wouldn't have thought so, but, you know. We got what we got. Yeah, Gorlosaur, good. I'm glad you appreciated it. Might as well kept going. We got up to 12 viewers currently, which, hey, for me, I'll take it, you know, pretty good. For me, that's like 5% of my subscribers. I don't know what normal stream numbers look like, but I will certainly take it. I'm a small channel, but that just means you guys are the real OGs. So when I have millions of subscribers, I'll never have millions of subscribers, but one day when I have millions of subscribers, you guys can say you were there at the beginning, and I appreciate it. Lizzie, we found out you're a literal child, so that was upsetting, but you know, happy that you're here. And you know what? I was Six Bacons. You all were great. And I will see you guys in the next one.